Okay. Banyak yang saya tak kenal kat sini ya. Ni audience ya. Okay. Semua baru kat sini kah? I'm gonna mute everyone. Jadi kalau you nak cakap, you kena unmute yourself, okay? Clear tak? Dengar tak? Dengar semua?
Dengar.
Okay, you can. Alright, thank you. Alright, okay. So please mute yourself. Nanti saya akan mulakan ya. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome. Aini belum dapat lagi. Aini Ziniri, Aini belum dapat lagi kan? Aini tak jemu-jemu dengar ya. Cucu Tok Pa ni tak jemu-jemu dengar. Okay, so saya akan buat presentation yang sama ya. Aini jangan boring ya. So, and probably this is the last one untuk bulan Mei. And saya akan cuba untuk nak bagi angle barulah, especially since ada juga orang yang repeat dengar lah, okay. So and kalau ada soalan, please jangan segan nak tanya lah, okay. Jangan segan nak tanya sebab kalau tak ada siapa tanya soalan, I assume tak ada soalan lah kan. Of course lah kan. So kalau ada soalan, then you have to ask me, barulah I tahu nak jawab. Okay? The more kita pakai Healy ni, the more kita faham dia punya function. So nak katakan, everybody is learning on a learning curve, and I'm also on a learning curve. Yeah. So maknanya kan, as from time to time, as our information ataupun knowledge ataupun insight into Healy grows, kita punya apa orang kata, what we tell you, what I tell you will also grow. Okay, to me sejak ada Healy ni, I got my Healy dalam bulan 9 ya. And ever since bulan 9 sampai sekarang ni, it has been a learning curve, satu. And also ahli dalam kumpulan saya keep growing lah. If you so yang dalam grup ni ada juga yang invite yang bukan daripada kumpulan saya, and it's free for all. InsyaAllah kita memang tak kedekut untuk nak bagi knowledge ataupun information whatever is needed to anyone and everyone. But what I can say is that people in my group, we have become a kind of like a community. Jadi dalam satu community yang bantu-membantu, tolong-menolong, and I hope tidak ada energi negatif dalam grup ni, because if you tengok konsep Healy dengan apa yang Healy buat, actually is all towards becoming a better person, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Alright, that's what I can say about Healy. But of course, because it is also a direct selling business, akan adalah juga friction, and then when the money flows in apa semua. So yang ni yang kita kena kawal sendiri, and I hope in my group kita dapat balance kan between kita nak earn some money and keikhlasan kita must always be that it should always start with sincerity. And when we share about Healy, it's because kita sincerely believe in the product, and my sharing is also from that source. Yang maknanya the source of wanting to be of benefit to the users. Okay, and I'm going to start. Kita akan mulakan kita punya presentation lah kan. Kalau because I ni orang lama ya. Orang lama means to say that saya ni generasi mak-mak, most of you. And even saya punya SPM tak ada SPM. It was called MCE. Paper saya ditandakan dekat UK. So you can imagine lah kan. Dekat sekolah, bahasa Malaysia is just one subject. And I tell you, my result SPM, MCE, semua bagus except for BM. Itulah dia. Jadi maknanya saya ni kena paksa diri saya cakap pasal Malaysia lah. Sebab dalam otak saya, I think in English. Masalah lah kan. So bukanlah saya nak kata saya ni bagus. Tak bagus lah kan. Orang Melayu yang macam orang kata in English tu maknanya dia tak cukup Melayu dah. Okay, but whatever it is, itulah tengok I nak cuba cakap Melayu 100% pun dia akan keluar juga English. Okay, kalau you tak dengar ke apa, bagi tahu ya, sebab mungkin saya kena tukar dia punya internet kepada internet phone saya. Saya ni guna laptop ya, tapi internet rumah saya ni memang tak berapa stable. Kalau you can't hear me ke apa ke, send me a message through my Telegram ke apa kan, and saya akan cuba ubah lah. Okay, so saya kena start saya punya presentation sekarang. Bear with me ya. Jadi kalau yang dah biasa dengar tu dah boring dengar banyak-banyak kali the same thing tu, sabar je lah sebab you all yang nak attend. Sebab kita ada internal workshop yang kita akan adakan later kan. And actually kalau dalam rangkaian saya, siapa yang request untuk apa-apa workshop, just inform me. Saya boleh je buat. Macam baru ni saya buat yang untuk saya nak share screen and you see nanti tengok presentation ni. Okay, I'm now sharing screen. Kita pergi daripada awal, beginning, alright, slideshow, begin from the beginning. Inilah warna-warna Healy ya. Okay, macam mana saya nak tutup side panel ni? Saya ni lama je dah guna Zoom ni lama. Tapi nak tutup panel tepi ni pun saya tak reti. Nak kena belajar macam nak tutup panel tepi ni. Okay, anyway, Healy frequency for life. Yang tu Healy frequency untuk kehidupan. So baru-baru ni saya kelang kabut nak balik Bangi sebab saya ada klinik dekat Bangi. And bila saya tak hadir klinik kat Bangi, saya tak Melaka lah kan. And minggu lepas ni, minggu yang baru lepas ni, saya pada hari Khamis saya suntik Sinovac. Kalau nak tahu saya boleh tanya. I don't mind. You tanya I don't access. In fact, eating natural lah semua. Macam mana you boleh pergi suntik? Okay, I will tell you but if you ask. Kalau you tak tanya, I tak jawab lah. So saya suntik Sinovac kan. Lepas tu kelang kabut, I nak balik hari Jumaat tu, tertinggal my Healy. Sampai sana, ya Allah, aku dah lah nak detox daripada vaksin ni, Healy pula tertinggal. Tapi memang my daughter kat sana memang ada lah. So saya pinjam lah dia punya kan. Tetapi punya lah rasa, alamak, where's my Healy? Ayo, I'm going to have to detox. Macam mana nak detox ni? Of course, I use ubat homeopati apa semua kan. Tetapi because dah so used to guna Healy ni, tak ada rasa macam, alamak, something is missing from me. Tak patut pun kan. Kita masih ada, kita punya solat, kita punya zikir, kita punya doa. Remedy macam-macam kita ada kan, clean eating apa semua. Tapi because it has become so much a part of my life that bila tak ada tu rasa macam something is missing. Alright. Okay, so bagi orang yang tak suka nak bergantung kat apa-apa, dia rasa ish, teruknya Dr. Su ni sampai rasa macam something missing bila Healy tak ada. I will tell you why rasa macam tu. Okay, sebab Healy has replaced a lot of, memang I ni bukan jenis yang makan painkiller, memang tak suka pun painkiller. Tetapi it has even replaced some of my ubat homeopati. While I used to, kalau ni ambil ubat homeopati. Now instead of ambil homeopati, I grab my Healy. That's the thing. And you know, tak berebut pun saya dengan husband. Give him one. Sebab apa? Saya tak nak dia pakai saya punya. Sebab I want my Healy to be available. So, bagi dia satu. So, dia ada dia punya, anak-anak semua ada dia orang punya masing-masing. That right? So itu alat yang waiting to happen je. Because dah ada prediction lah. Nikola Tesla dah predict dah kan. that actually the secret of the universe is energy, frequency, vibration. And that is the secret of the universe. The secret of our being, kita ni. Alright. Kita tengok macam mana. Okay, sebelum kita go further, saya nak buat disclaimer. Disclaimer tu adalah bahawa kita kena cakap macam ni. Kita tak boleh buat any claim. And in fact, semua anak-anak yang member kita, ahli-ahli kita, please remember that you jangan bagi tahu siapa-siapa bahawa ini boleh rawat apa-apa penyakit. That is a no-no. Absolutely. Tak boleh. Okay? Because in our apa orang kata undang-undang negara Malaysia ni, only conventional medicine boleh claim to cure diseases. Only conventional medicine. Others cannot make any kind of claim. And also, kita tak boleh nak kata alat ni boleh menyembuhkan apa-apa penyakit. Even my homeopathy, I cannot say, even though I treat so many people and so many people dah orang kata, so many people have, I cannot claim that dia orang sembuh sebab ubat homeopathy. So kalau pergi kat doktor, kebetulan sembuh, macam itulah ceritanya, okay? So anyway, just the good news is that dekat Malaysia, Healy dah didaftarkan di bawah Medical Device Act dan dia telah didaftarkan dan dikategorikan sebagai alat yang membantu mengurangkan sakit. Nombor satu. Alat yang membantu untuk mengurangkan sakit termasuklah sakit migrain, sakit sendi, lenguh-lenguh, kolik apa semua. Dan dia juga dikategorikan dalam meimbangi emosi. Kemurangan pain, local pain, even migraine pain, and imbangi sleep issues. Okay, masalah tidur. Alright. So that's about the disclaimer lah. Alright, what it is. So now is to introduce to ke subjek gelombang ni, vibration dan sebagainya. Kita punya badan ni ada gelombang magnetik. Badan kita ni memang ada elektromagnet. Okey, badan kita ada elektromagnet. Okey. So this gelombang kita ni kita tahu how do we know that we have actually electromagnet? ECG machine untuk nak measure the wave yang dalam, yang dekat heart. Kita tak ada electricity dan ada frequency, and ada researcher yang actually, okay, Nadia raise your hand. Okay, apa masalah Nadia?
Dr. Su macam breaking sikit lah.
Okay, I think I kena, because my phone ni pun dah tak ada bateri. Nak kena charge dulu. Nanti
Dog, you are muted. Dog, tak dengar, you are muted.
Okay, sorry. Alright, so here we are back again. So saya nak cerita sedikit tentang kita punya cells, cell membrane. Kita punya cell membrane potential. So kita punya sel ni dia ada dua lapis ya. Kita punya sel ni ada dua lapis and dia ada voltage dia. So this cell have got a voltage and when the voltage go down, turun daripada dia punya healthy voltage, kita akan sakit ya. So bila dia punya sel tu voltage dia ni kita akan sakit ya. Okay, I'm going to mute everyone ya. You have to make sure you are muted bila saya tengah bercakap ya. Unless you nak bercakap or tell me something, then you unmute yourself. Okay. So dia punya normal voltage is minus 70 ya, millivolt ya. Jadi bila kalau kita punya voltage tu turun daripada minus 70, kita akan the cell tu, sel-sel dalam badan kita dia akan malfungsi. Jadi bila dia malfungsi, dia akan bawa kepada masalah. Dia akan cause problems. Okay. Alright, okay. Jadi kita tengok kat sini. Dia punya cell membrane potential tu. This is the healthy minus 70. And then kita kalau turun minus 50. Yang ini kalau kita jatuh sakit. And then ni dah mula lengur-lengur badan. Less than minus 50. Then dia banyak radang. Maybe ada minus 20 ke apa ke. And then bila minus 15 ni memang very sick dah. And then dapat tumors apa semua. Then of course kalau zero, tak ada dah lah. Mati kan. Okay. So apa, what has been found is that bila kita apply microcurrent ke sel ni, kita punya cell membrane potential boleh naik balik. And then dalam sel kita tu ada what we call mitochondria. And these mitochondria, they are in charge of adenosine triphosphate production, ATP. So this adenosine triphosphate production ni, dia penting untuk metabolisme sel. So lagi banyak ATP produce, lagi sihat lah. And lagi cergas and lagi banyak energy. So what has been discovered is that dalam eksperimen dia menunjukkan bahawa when the cell membrane potential is optimal, kita punya cell function well and kita sihat. Okay? Right. So that's it. It's so simple like that. Okay. So this is what we call is microcurrent. So now I'm going straight away. Kita go to what is Healy. Dia adalah satu alat yang keluarkan microcurrent. And dia bukan ada microcurrent sahaja. Dia juga ada electromagnetic energy dan dia juga ada energi skala. 3 ya. So dia juga boleh analisa melalui satu alat yang dinamakan quantum sensor. Jangan ingat kata yang resonance sahaja yang boleh analisa ya. Even yang Healy gold pun dia boleh analisa. Apa yang dia analisa? Bila kita pakai dia bentuk microcurrent tu and dia punya frequency dia akan start generating the frequencies. Kita akan nampak bahawa frekuensi tu ada dia punya nombor dia daripada minus 99 ke plus 99. Jadi bila kalau frekuensi itu badan kita amat nak perlukan, dia akan pergi sampai ke minus 99. Maknanya the frequency is much needed by our body untuk nak membetulkan sel kita. Tetapi kalau dia dah pergi ke plus 99, that means to say that our body no longer need that particular frequency. So we will find that as kita buat the pusingan tu, the frequency dia akan, katakanlah ada 10, saya pun tak kira berapa frekuensi yang ada pada setiap program tu kan. Tapi kalau dia pusing, katakanlah if they started out with 10 different frequencies, by the time dia ujung tu mungkin tinggal 5, lagi 5 dah sampai plus 99 and drop. And kalau kita guna hari-hari the same programs, kita akan dapati mula-mula dia punya timing tu katakanlah 60 minit, and then after using it for about a month, kita tengok dia dah 20 minit dia dah selesai. Why? Because the quantum sensor dah analyze and found that many of the frequencies is no longer needed, and dia akan just run the frequencies yang needed. Okay, so that is the quantum sensor. Okay, the other part is the resonance skala sensor. Yang itu memang yang the remote mode ataupun scanning mode apa semua, that one is only available dalam the resonance module. Alright. So apa tujuan Healy? What do you use Healy? So untuk nak balance kita punya biofield badan, and then if we use the resonance mode, dia also untuk nak scan, untuk tengok program mana yang badan kita perlukan. And then untuk nak, macam saya cakap tadi, increase dia punya ATP melalui the stimulation of the microcurrent and betulkan cell membrane potential. Tu je lah dia punya kerja. Alright. So actually the main program of the Healy is actually to betulkan bioenergy and meridians. Kalau you tengok kan, so there are dua set meridian program, dua set bioenergy program, and then dia ada dia punya preparation programs dalam goal cycles. Okay, and banyak orang dia straight away pergi kat meridian program ke bioenergy program. Tak boleh macam tu, sebab the body kena prep. The body has to be prepped to be able to receive the meridian programs and the bioenergy programs. Okay. Tu sebab ya ada orang tu ada ahli kita dia jual kepada member lain, and then tak lama kemudian member lain tu nak jual balik, dia kata dia tak nak. Dia nak return. Tapi kenapa? Dia kata dia pakai dia worse. And then bila kita kaji and selidik, it's because dia cara pakai dia tak betul. So that is why saya selalu advise saya punya anak-anak Healy ni, my members, if you sell this product to other people, you must guide them and you must bimbing. And if you tak tahu, tanya balik kepada orang yang tahu, which is the senior and senior of your Healy. Because Healy ni, that is one of the reasons why dia orang jual alat ni by direct selling. The reason being, nak guna Healy kena ada bimbingan. And the company dah tak boleh nak bimbing begitu banyak orang. Millions and millions of users, how can they bimbing? So dia punya bimbing punya hierarchy is the member bimbing yang member. So member yang lebih tahu akan bimbing member yang kurang tahu, sampai member yang kurang tahu tu become more knowledgeable. That is why kita pun nampak, because Healy ni berkembang terlalu cepat, jadi orang yang jual pun tak tahu apa, dia pun terkapa-kapa, orang lain semua terkapa-kapa. Sebab itulah saya tengok ada banyak groups being formed to help people, to guide people. And yet yang tanya soalan banyak, yang jawab soalan tak berapa banyak. As for my part, even they are not my members, I akan cuba jawab juga, sebab saya rasa ini tanggungjawab. Sebab bila ada satu benda yang baru, kita kena bagi tahu. Maybe this is my nature. I like to teach, I like to inform, I like to help people to uruskan dia punya kesihatan dengan lebih baik. But it doesn't have to be me, it can be you. Apa you tahu, you sebarkan. Ini pun sunnah, betul tak? Sunnah kan? And it's not about just hadis. Anything that benefit other human being is knowledge that is memanfaatkan. Jadi biarlah kita ni jangan diam. Kalau kita tahu jawapan ni kita jawab. Tapi janganlah pula kita tak tahu jawapan ataupun kita tahu jawapan yang salah, kita duk jawab kan. Nanti kita bagi orang wrong info kan. So if you are not sure, you tanya kepada orang lain. Tetapi itulah bila kita kaji balik the reason why that person nak jual balik, dia kata ni Hili ni tak serasi dengan dia. To me tak ada orang yang tak serasi dengan Hili, cuma mungkin salah cara kegunaan. Okay. But she was doing a lot of scanning. Dia macam dia ada resonance, so dia scan semua orang. And actually there is something about scanning that uses up, bukan uses up lah, that you pun akan terlibat dalam the scanning process. And if you yourself are not properly grounded ke apa ke, it can impinge on you. Especially orang yang very energy sensitive. Macam kalau kat rumah saya, my daughter Hana, kalau saya sakit, dia pun sakit sama. Tak payah scan pun dia dah sakit dah. Jadi bila kita pakai resonance, kita pun jadi orang macam sensitif macam tu. So for that reason, probably she was feeling worse and worse and worse. So yang bab scanning ni, kalau you tak sure, janganlah duk seronok pergi scan banyak-banyak orang apa semua. Kalau you nak juga scan, belajarlah cara untuk scan supaya you tak terjejas. And you can ask me. Saya ada buat video tentang grounding, cara pernafasan. Banyak lagi saya nak ajar tentang grounding ni. Tetapi slowly lah ya, one by one. Tunggu saya ada masa, saya akan buat lagi video pendek-pendek ni for all of you. Okay. So as I was telling you, dia ada 3 jenis gelombang. Satu is microcurrent, satu is electromagnetic, satu is scalar ataupun bioresonance. And each one of these waves, dia ada dia punya own, dia punya many frequencies. So dalam Hili ni dia ada 144,000 different frequencies. 144,000 different frequencies. Okay, dalam the programs. Alright. Okay. Okay. So Hili, as you probably have seen it, is this small, and dia ada dia punya cable, and the cable tu ada restrap. Alamak, restrap saya letak kat mana? Okay, ada terkatil. So dia ada cable ni attached to the restrap. Okay, so this one dia ada 2 cable kan. So bila you on it, and then you select the program that you nak yang ada dekat you punya handphone. You select the program that you want inside your handphone, and then the microcurrent akan flow through your body. Okay, this and this complete one circuit. So bila current to flow nicely, you akan nampak dekat you punya apps, the circle, dia circle jadi putih. Kalau circle tu hitam, that means to say there is no current flowing. Why? Maybe connection tak betul. Maybe you tak cukup minum air. Maybe body you resistance terlampau tinggi, so dia tak boleh nak pass through. And sometimes you nampak dia putih, lepas tu hitam. Putih, lepas tu hitam. Putih, lepas tu hitam. Means to say that badan you banyak resistance against dia punya frequencies. That one, you just biar. Kalau dia putih hitam, you biar. Because lama-lama dia akan putih semua. And it might not be the first time you use it, tetapi dalam 5-6 kali mungkin it will improve. Okay, so ada orang tanya, takkan nak karan badan tu, macam mana nak rawat pakai karan? Alamak, dah banyak dah kita buat rawatan pakai karan weh. Yang duk pakai TENS machine tu, zap tu pakai karan. Macam-macam alat tu ada yang pakai karan. And the worst of all is the macam electrocute kan, orang yang ada skizo ke apa, dia pakai the electrical therapy untuk nak bagi boom, shock the body into betulkan perangai dia ke apa kan. But the Hili, dia guna micro current, mini current pun tidak. Yang TENS machine tu dia pakai milli kan. Ini bukan milli, ini micro. Which means to say that the current is actually hampir-hampir nano, tapi tak nano sangat. Pasal apa? Because you can still feel it. Ada orang yang kata, Allah tak rasa langsung. Nak rasa juga. Nak rasa. That is why the model sekarang ni, dia apps dia, you boleh up dia punya current sampai you dapat rasa. But for me, I tak payah rasa. I tengok circle tu putih, dah cukup. Because there is absolutely no need to rasa before benda tu berkesan. Okay? Okay, so that's it. And then, so orang yang bertanggungjawab untuk nak sediakan program-program ni adalah seorang doktor holistik berbangsa Portugis dan nama dia Nuno Nina. So dia yang actually design a lot of the programs dalam Healy. Tapi adalah orang lain, banyak orang actually. This is not the job of one person. Tetapi this Nuno Nina, she is one of the genius who did it. Dia ni genius and autistic at the same time. And because he is autistic, he is more of a genius than other genius. You see, because orang autistic, dia punya mind dia tumpu satu-satu benda tu, and then dia boleh fine tune something without any disturbance. Pasal apa? Dia punya stimulation from other sources tu kurang. Dia one track je kan. So he is one of those who design a lot of the programs dalam Healy. And then it's not that, because benda ni, Healy ni, baru umur 2 tahun tau. It's very young. Tapi the technology and the expertise and the frequency, everything has been work that from one person to another, from one person to another, from one person to another. And system yang developed by Marcus Mickey dengan Nuno Nina is started 15 years ago. But of course, that 15 years doesn't mean that was the beginning of the research, because other people before that macam Royal Rife lah, banyak lagi orang-orang lain yang actually membuat membina asas-asas pada frequency treatment ni apa semua. Okay, so it is even though kita kata it's only 2 years old, research into making the Healy is only 5 years old. Yeah, but before that and before that and before that, even in the earlier 19th century, dah ada research into microcurrent treatment. Okay, so it developed. And kalau nak tahu, microcurrent treatment ni banyak digunakan oleh chiropractor dekat US. Okay, chiropractors use it. Dia bukan bidang dia bukan medical doctor yang macam kita punya. Tetapi dia more of the chiropractor. Dekat US, chiropractors are also doctors. Dia punya degree tu, dia punya recognition tu sama dengan doktor yang medical ni. Okay, tetapi the chiropractors, they use a lot of this microcurrent treatment. So jangan risau tentang dia punya keselamatan. You tidak boleh dapat renjatan. You cannot get electrocuted from the Healy. Okay, so tak ada. No electrocution will take place. Alright. And the thing is that with the time waiver tu mesin dia besar. So mesin dia besar and dia tak boleh nak bawa merata-rata. So if you have a time waiver machine, it can do more than the Healy. So Healy is a portable time waiver. Okay. And these are the two people. I can show you this time waiver machine lepas ni. So Marcus Mickey dengan Nuno Nina. Okay, so Marcus Mickey ni dia yang cipta time waiver and Healy, and Nuno Nina yang banyak yang research into the frequencies yang berguna untuk betulkan kita punya meridians and apa orang kata biofield, bioenergy. And kalau tak ada orang ni memang tak ada Healy lah jawabnya. Dia ni usahawan lestari. Usahawan dalam teknologi lestari. Lestari means emerging tau, emerging technology. So it's something nobody wants to invest in. Why? Because belum tahu lagi apa yang akan berlaku kan. So siapa nak invest? Alah, you buat apa benda ni? Invention apa ni? Daya tak tidak kan? So it is something which is orang kata nobody believes in. But Christian Halper, he had the money and he said, okay, I believe in this. I'm going to invest in this. Dia bukan macam invest 2 ringgit ke 20 ringgit ke. tetapi beratus juta euros, bukan beratus juta Malaysian, beratus juta euros. So these three people are responsible for the Hilly. So you nak tahu dia orang ni daripada mana? So saya dah bagi tahu Nona Nina ni orang Portugis, Kristen Halper dengan I'm not sure, Kristen Halper ni German rasanya, sama dengan Marcus Schmicke. Marcus Schmicke memang German. So they are Europeans, they are Europeans. They belong to the EU, European Union. Alright. Here is the time waiver machine. Okay, this is a time waiver machine, and you can see dia duduk macam massage chair tu, dia tengah pegang something in her hands. This is the apa orang kata hand probes tu kan, whereby the current is flowing here and here, and now everything is wired here and wired there. Okay, so this is the original device, yeah. And jangan ingat kan sebab dia besar dia murah. Sebab apa orang ingat Hilly ni, yeah. Okay, somebody is unmute. Please mute yourself again. I'm gonna mute yourself. I'm gonna mute you. Okay. All right. So this time waiver, the last that I checked, harga dia 30,000 euros. Okay, 30,000 euro. So 1 euro, siapa yang dah beli Hilly ni dia tahu, dia boleh kira. 1 euro ialah times 4.6 lebih kurang. Naik turun, about 4.6 duit kita. So 30,000 times 4.6 dah lebih dari 100,000 duit Malaysia to buy this machine. Okay, so it's not that cheap. Hilly is comparatively 500 euros to 2,000 euros. 500 to 2,000 euros compared to 30,000 euros. Not only that, it's not that easy to learn how to use a time waiver. You kena attend the kursus. Okay, so these are the scientists and researchers yang duduk dekat the advisory board. Kalau you tengok, you baca yang ni, some are neurologists, some are psychiatrists, and then we have holistic medicine doctors, homeopath pun ada, because you see the Hilly also have a homeopath program. And then we have Nona Nina, and then we have Dr. Caroline McMakin. She is a chiropractor, and dia yang banyak buat research into frequency specific microcurrent. Okay, the others are German doctors. All right. Bye-bye, you're making noise. Okay. So saya actually, I think if you have come here from group Taklimat Hilly, then you will know that actually dah banyak dah orang yang guna Hilly, and itulah yang kata nak bagi balik Hilly dia seorang dua je lah. Seorang dua, and the reason pun I think is because they didn't know how to use it in the optimal way. Okay, so among our members ada yang lelah, and then dia kurang guna dia punya inhaler apa semua, dengan ubat lelah dia kurang. Balance emotions, sleep better, control dia punya pain, and ketuat tu saya punya ketuat memang luruh lah. Rambut tumbuh, appetite improve. Ni orang yang appetite dia poor ya. Kalau appetite dia dah memang bagus, takkan improve dia. Maybe balance balik adalah kan. Senang membuang, dan many more. Okay, many more. I don't have any videos of the testimonials, but you can always go to the group yang ada banyak ya. Frequency experience is one group. And then kita punya Taklimat Hilly, some of our members kadang-kadang dia buat dia punya own testimonial. And then we have macam Aline Ain, she has an autistic son. She's one of the first people to buy the Hilly after me. And Alhamdulillah, she has found it extremely useful for her anak autistic dia. Son is around 13 years old, is very big size. And at one point, his temper tantrum was so bad, he was scratching sampai cala-cala apa semua. But Alhamdulillah, now he is actually very much a member of the family. Emosi dia dah improve, even his mind and his ability to think apa semua all seem to have become so much better. I'm not saying dia tak autistic, dia memang akan autistic for life, but he is a high functioning autistic rather than yang tak boleh kerjasama apa semua. Dia bagi banyak kerjasama sekarang ni. He can participate in the family, can communicate better, which is actually banyak sangat rahmat untuk Alin and her family. Because Alin kata it's not only she benefit, it's not only her son improve, tetapi kehidupan dia orang semua as a family dah improve banyak. Because you know, if you have one person yang duk mengamuk dalam rumah tu, the others all will suffer. Anak-anak lain will suffer, she suffer, her husband suffer. But now Alhamdulillah, things are so much better for her. Okay, so saya memang kalau orang tanya pasal autism, what can Hilly do for autism, I always refer it back to Alin. Because dia yang banyak pengalaman dan dia yang banyak nampak perubahan. So sebab saya, I don't have autistic budak yang guna Hilly macam tu. So saya pun tak dapat nak bagi the same feedback atau guidance as Alin. Right. So going to the EDC Hilly, dia ada 4 EDC Hilly: Gold, Holistic Health Plus, and Resonance. And this is actually only till the end of June. Because in July, they are going to come out with a different version of Hilly. And EDC sekarang ni adalah EDC, you beli program tu, is yours for life. And you can buy the program as a set dalam 4 edition ni. You can also add program by buying one set. Okay, tapi kebanyakan orang dia buy the whole thing. Why? Because you beli one set lagi mahal jadinya. Okay, but after July, the system will change to subscription macam Astro lah. Astro tahu kan? Kalau Astro tu you beli dia decoder kosong, and then you will subscribe to the program that you nak. So kalau subscription dia sikit, bayar sikit. Kalau subscription dia banyak, bayar banyak. Tapi harga subscription Hilly ni, I'm not sure whether kita find it very viable or not. Because I think it starts at RM200 per month. So kalau kita fikirkan RM200 sebulan, 10 bulan dah RM2,000. And 12 bulan dah 2,004. Sama harga dengan HH sekarang. So HH sekarang you dapat banyak sangat program. Dua set Meridian, 2 set Bioenergy, and then you have the Gold program, Deep Cycle, and then the Bioenergy support with apa orang kata, with the Coherence program. That's really a lot. But if you wanna get, I think about 4 programs, RM200 per month. Tak boleh nak fikir dah. I'm not really sure because benda ni is dia tengah kata ada orang yang tahu, Zack Dean dia tahu, tetapi dia kata he's under NDA, non-disclosure agreement, so dia tak boleh nak bagi tahu apa dia kata from apa yang akan keluar dalam bulan Julai lah. Okay, so Hilly at a glance. So you kalau tengok ni Gold program, and then Holistic Health Plus dengan Resonance. Resonance you nampak dia dah banyak, and then dia ada vibration mode apa semua. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, so Hilly Gold yang ni kalau lepas 31 Mei, kalau you bayar 2,500, you akan dapat yang ni. Dia ada 7 program dalam dia. Pure, Care, Balance. Okay, you boleh baca. And I think kalau you cari Gold dekat Taklimat Hilly, you will get the same thing. Apa benda yang saya tulis kat sini ada kat situ. Being, Energy, Relax dengan Release. Okay, kalau you tengok Pure ni memang untuk detox lah. And kita memang start off with Pure. And then we need care because dia balance kita punya. But this is the starter program yang mana everybody got to start with the Go Cycle dan semua edisi ada Go Cycle. Kecuali edisi yang akan keluar bulan Julai, Go Cycle pun tak ada. Kalau you bayar 400 euro, which is about 1,900, kosong. You don't get anything. Kosong. Okay. Saya banyak guna program release ni. Kalau gatal saya guna release. Kalau sakit saya guna release. Because release ni dia bagi hilang discomfort. Discomfort. Apa yang badan tu tak selesa. Okay. Alright. So and then after that kita ada holistic health. Yang ini yang kita dapat beli sekarang ni harga gold tapi dapat yang ni. These are the 2 meridian program. 2 bioenergy support, and then dia ada yang local stimulation ni untuk sakit-sakit yang ada dekat ni, and then dia ada sleep dengan skin and mental balance. Actually, if you budget tu 2,000 lebih, actually this is just cantik je lah. Tak adalah tak cukup ke apa ke. But my children masa mula-mula beli, dia orang beli yang ni, holistic health. But baru-baru ni dia orang dapat upgrade pergi resonance, and most of them, my children lah, bila dia dah dapat upgrade ke resonance, wow, sebab seronok so bila you upgrade to resonance, you get this plus program, learning, fitness, job, beauty, this energy centers and protection program. And kalau you upgrade kat resonance, dia boleh scan, dia boleh vibrate, and many owners of resonance find it very very good. Kalau macam bug flower apa semua, vital substances ni semua saya selalu gunalah. And then lately dia ada tambah homeopathy psyche ni, which is actually quite good for mind symptom juga. And then these nutrition programs ni saya tak banyak guna pun. I find it, I rather use the vital substance. And then watch program, kita tak ada watch pun, but we can still vibrate the watch programs. Okay, so kalau resonance ni dia boleh scan, dia boleh simpan record, okay. And then dia boleh vibration mode, and then dia microcurrent program pun sama macam HH Plus apa semua. And then dia ada dia aura module, which is actually very good for balancing kita punya energy centers. Okay, so harga tawaran tu I dah buat arrow. Harga ni dapat yang ni, harga ni dapat yang ni, harga ni dapat yang ni. So yang ni don't go and order this one because dia sama harga. Kalau you pergi order this one, they will give you this price juga lah. What for? You kena order this one. Sampai 31 hari bulan. Okay. So ada yang, mahal lah benda ni. Oh come on lah, mahal apa? Ni Oppo Reno kita ni. Oppo Reno ni saya beli ni. Tahun bila ya? Dah dekat nak 2 tahun lah. Bulan September ni cukup 2 tahun. Harga dia berapa? Itulah harga dia 2,000 lebih. Telefon je. Kalau nak tengok yang ni. Yang ni boleh beli resonance yang tengah offer. Apa dia? iPhone 11. Tu belum lagi yang 12 tu. So, and then ni saya tengok. Ni boleh dapat kat Lazada ni. 2,263 dan dia untuk paint aja. Untuk paint program. Tapi dia adalah microcurrent, a few microcurrent. Tak banyak pun. And then tak ada scan mode, tak ada apa. And this one is my beloved Rive machine. It's mine. I have one. I'm using it right now. And dia boleh remote mode apa semua. Tetapi kan, I've had this for 6 years. Pernah tak saya ajar kat anybody about this? Tak. Pernah tak saya offer treatment? Yes, to 1 or 2 people. I use it for myself and my family. Pasal apa? Pasal susah. Nak ngajar orang nak pakai benda ni susah. I pernah fikir 2-3 kali. It's so useful. I pernah bagi one of my friends, dia punya mak dapat, my friend dapat cancer. Tetapi saya bagi kat dia, mungkin tak cukup pengajaran. Lagipun she came quite late lah. Dia punya cancer was very advanced. Lepas pada tu saya tak ada recommend dekat siapa-siapa pun. Taklah mahal sangat. It's only $100 US dollars, and tapi to use it you need some accessories, so you will put you back about RM800 lah if you buy the whole set. And yeah, if you really actually, kalau you betul-betul very interested, you can come and see me. I will charge you for teaching you lah. Tapi yang ni is very good. Tinggal lagi dia tak boleh bawa kulu kilih lah sebab dia perlu, it doesn't have a battery, dia kena pakai current. And then we have this device untuk kulit saja. Tapi tengoklah harga dia berapa. Alamak, RM10,000 je. Berapa? RM1,000 lebih je. Tapi untuk kulit, ni untuk beautician pakai. And then we have this beautiful Caroline McMakin punya ni. Caroline McMakin ni dia punya alat ni memang bagus. Memang bagus. But you nak beli ni, you kena belajar. And you kena belajar, and dia ni pun tak portable. You kena pergi kat center dia untuk dapatkan treatment. So usually benda-benda macam ni therapist ataupun chiropractor dia akan ambil lah. Why? Because it's a professional set. Okay. Harga dia, tengoklah harga dia berapa ya? RM2,000 ni bukan RM2,000 RM2,000 lebih ni is dollars lah. Lowest end ni dah RM2,000 lebih dah. Beli resonance biji. Okay, this is also another of my darling. I have it. I have this Hiwi. Okay, Hiwi ni dia memang very much like Healy. Tinggal lagi dia punya learning curve ada tinggi sikit. Kalau you nak beli boleh, I can help you to buy. Dia bukan direct selling, dia punya software ni free of charge. Is free for life because why? You can always download it again. Harga dia $495 plus you can get 5% off if you use a coupon. Tetapi you nak belajar memang kena jumpa saya. And then I will charge you for consultation if you want to ask me what program to run. Why? Because dia go by the pathology. Healy does not go by pathology. Benda ni go by pathology. Baru-baru ni after my vaccination, I guna yang ni because dia ada vaccine detox. So I use this. It is not direct selling. Dia beli direct je. Alright. So the difference between the Healy and other device yang saya tunjuk tadi is dia punya quantum sensor. Alright. And then dia ada COSIREF mirror dalam tu. And then dia boleh ada remote scanning. Okay. Yang tadi yang saya tunjuk tadi Spooky tu, dia ada scanning ya. Dia ada scanning. And dia boleh buat remote scanning and remote treatment juga. Okay. Tetapi it is not user friendly for lay people. It is, if you want to use it, you got to have some idea of what is your pathology and you have to have some idea of penyakit-penyakit and apa yang penyebab penyakit. In fact, kalau I tengok dia punya Spooky tu punya software, banyak juga benda yang I pun kena belajar sendiri because why? There's so much research that went into it. Benda-benda yang I tak pernah dengar, tapi I can learn lah kan. But the thing is, I have a basic of my medicine. Tu yang lagi senang nak belajar tu. Okay, so now that I've got your attention and there are 90 of you, my God, makin lama makin ramai yang nak attend ya. We started off with 30 something and then last week it was about 59 and now at the end of the promotion I have 90 people attending. Okay, so how to buy? Go and ask that person who gave you the invitation to come to this taklimat, or you can of course directly PM me or my children, Dr. Hana, Dr. Aimi, Puan Mariam, Sulaiman Jaafar. You can ask them if you want to buy, ataupun whoever it is who invited you to this taklimat. As I told you, this is by direct selling. And I explain one of the reasons why it is direct selling, because it has a learning curve and you have to be guided on how to use it the right way. And you have to belong to a community of users. And the person who guide you should be one who knows what's going on and can get help for you. Even not only help in terms of which program to run, also help in terms of troubleshooting. And if you want to involve in their punya business couple, help you to develop your network and all that. So that is the reason why this is by direct selling. So siapa yang jual, dia ada tanggungjawab untuk bimbing. Kalau dia tak tahu nak bimbing, dia kena tanya orang yang atas dia. But don't worry, kalau dalam my group, all of you will get proper guidance, insyaAllah. Because saya, Nadine, Nadia, Fatma, all these people, they are the ones who have a lot of people under them. And they are very responsible and they will actually help you. I have a lot of new leaders now. Cikgu Lau, Fauzia, Adli, banyak lagi. I sampai dah I cannot identify all of you. Sorry if I didn't mention your name lah. Nadia, Nadia Nordin. All are very nice people, very helpful people. Okay. So masa menunggu is actually around 2 weeks to 8 weeks. Sekarang jarang lah. But used to be more than 8 weeks pun ada ya. But now they have solved a lot of their logistic problems, so it's better now. Okay. So memanglah, I was just talking to one of my patients. I gelak dengan dia. Kata, I don't know how I got involved in this direct selling business. Kata, frankly speaking, I suka the product, and I really bukan terniat nak jual benda ni, but because I was recommending it to my sisters and to my patients, and the reason why I recommended was because I felt that it could help them, and it did help. It did help my sisters, it did help my patients, and tengok-tengok ada one foot was inside and then another foot was inside again. So I've now got both feet into the direct selling, and I still don't quite feel comfortable with direct selling, tapi I can understand why Healy chose this model. Okay, they chose this model because it's the fastest way to get Healy into as many people in the world as possible. And the reason why they wanted to do that is because it is a technology yang akan help humankind. Now, you see, we are not allowed to mention it, but by bioenergetic support is actually meant to help the immune system deal with this pandemic. Okay, it was developed to help. And Healy, even if you bought the Gold Series only, maknanya kalau you beli time tak ada sale and you only get the Gold Series, they still give you bioenergetic support and they give you coherence and they give you the deep cycle programs. Kenapa dia orang buat macam tu? Sebab these are free programs that comes to you as you buy even the basic Healy, because these programs help your immune system to deal with the present day influenza lah, apalah. And so many people who have used the Healy, they realize that kalau misal kata baru nak demam, baru nak sakit tekak, cepat-cepat you run all these programs, you will find that you will resolve you punya demam, sakit tekak apa semua very much faster. Okay, so the people behind Healy, people like Marcus Schmicky. Marcus Schmicky ni dia punya sejarah ni memang pelik sikit lah. Dia ni mula-mula he is on one side, you know, very scientific lah apa semua, everything black and white apa semua bla bla bla. And then one day he wanted to experience the spiritual side. So dia drop everything, he became a monk. Buddhist monk ke apa kan, tak ingat. Tapi Buddhist monk. So he became a monk for 8 years. Okay, and after that he emerged, so he managed to bind the physicist side of his with the monk side of his, and then he started making this time wave machine lah, apa semua tu. Don't know what happened to but he's a fusion of the scientific and the spiritual. So the Healy and the time waver is a result of that kind of energy, you know, that kind of energy. And up to now, he's the heart. He's the heart behind Healy. Okay. Oh, ada soalan? So I nak tutup ni ya. Stop share. Okay, go back to this one. So, ada soalan ke? Tak ada soalan. Kalau ada soalan, you can unmute yourself and ask.
Hello, doktor. Assalamualaikum.
Saya. Ya.
Dengar tak? Dengar tak?
Dengar.
Itulah Dr. Su cakap pasal Michael Schmicky ni kan scientist kan. And then dia jadi a monk for 8 years kan. Dia macam lepas tu dia jumpa dia punya spiritual side macam boleh relate lah dengan kita, macam kita suka study pasal sains-sains yang tu kan. And then bila jumpa Healy ni dia macam connect the dots tau, macam pasal vibration, pasal chakra, pasal semua benda macam connect the dots, macam kita solat tu kan, kita boleh rasa tangan kita dekat mana? Oh dekat dekat solar plexus
Ya.
Yang kat perut tu macam this is vibration. Macam wow.
Yeah, that's it. So saya macam I found it because I have been into energy work kan, homeopathy. Homeopathy is also a form of vibration. EO is also a form of vibration. That is why orang EO very attracted to Healy. I found that. And then bug flower, these are all vibration kan. And I have been involved in this work for over 30 years tau. And then suddenly I find all these people vibrating bug flower, vibrating the material America apa semua. I duduk seorang-seorang, I kata nak gelak pun ada. Nak gelak tau. Gelak apa tau. I kata I have been trying to tell people about these things for years and years. And suddenly all these people are talking about the things that I've been trying to. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Macam amazing kan?
Yeah,
macam amazing sebab you pun pernah ajar pasal EFT, pasal tuning fork, semua macam very relate sangat-sangat lah macam.
And
wow.
I think that when Healy came, then only now I understand Dr. Su. Betul tak Nadia? Now I understand Dr. Su how she thinks. Because
sangat-sangat.
Yeah, okay. Tanya. Hello?
Sangat-sangat berkaitan lah. Macam bila kita macam like the crown center tu dia macam bila sujud it's vibrating to our kita punya crown center tu macam vibrate bila kita solat, and then bila kita rukuk semua, all that is related lah, macam grounding kita punya root center macam.
Yeah.
It's good lah.
Okay, yang perkataan chakra tu kalau you tak nak guna tak apa, because it's actually all it means is energy center. If you attend my workshops, I will explain to you scientifically about the energy centers. That one upon request I boleh lah bagi about the energy centers apa semua kan. Macam Nadia, she been following all my workshop, sebab tu yang dia dah boleh, dia dah pandai lah. Okay, so are there any more questions? Last session that I had was last week. Ramai yang tanya soalan. So actually welcome to ask anything. Don't worry about apa orang kata tanya sensitive question ke apa pun, it doesn't matter. Kita kalau boleh jawab, kita jawab.
Dr. Su. Dr. Su.
Saya.
Ni ada orang tanya. Ada limitations tak kepada siapa yang boleh guna Healy? Contoh dia macam KISS, pregnant woman.
Ada. Memang kita dah bagi tahu kata you cannot use microcurrent when you are pregnant, but you can use the vibration mode, and you can also use the electromagnetic mode. And then Healy dia sendiri dia tak bagi guna untuk budak-budak, kanak-kanak, tetapi we found that macam Caroline McMakin punya microcurrent apa semua, that people are using for autism yang budak-budak as well. So what I think is that Healy punya caution is more to protect themselves. Sebab apa, dia tak nak anything happen, you blame the company kan. So dia tak bagi pakai. Tapi sebenarnya ramai je yang pakai. But I always advise kalau anak not less than 2 years old and up to about 8 years old, jangan guna the microcurrent, just use the electromagnetic mode, which means to say you pasang Healy tetapi you tak pasang the bracelet. Okay, and then other than that, orang yang ada sawan tidak dibenarkan guna microcurrent. Sawan, Then kalau you just had an cerebrovascular, maknanya you baru dapat stroke, you cannot use in the first month. And also yang tak boleh pakai will be those who are on pacemaker. You can use the electromagnetic and scan mode, but you cannot use the microcurrent mode, pacemaker. Then kalau you ada besi tu you tak boleh letak the microcurrent on the besi. You kena letak at least 15 centimeters away from the besi. Kalau stand boleh. I have a stand and I'm using. So stand tak apa. Apalagi pregnant. Kalau tengah period tu tengah banyak tak boleh pakai. Period yang tengah banyak tak boleh pakai. Okay, apa lagi ya? I think that's about it. Dalam taklimat Healy kita ada tulis dia punya precaution ya. So you can tengok contraindication ada. Alright. Okay, anybody else? Tanya soalan?
Hello doktor.
Ya.
Aziza ni. Okay doktor nak tanya kalau kita tak nak guna yang wrist tu, kita guna untuk orang kan? Untuk orang lain tu kan? Untuk orang lain kita memang tak payah wrist pun tak apa kan?
Gimana? Untuk orang lain tak faham.
Vibrate untuk orang.
Oh, vibrate untuk orang. Kalau kita using resonance, memang kita tak pakai microcurrent, kita pakai resonance ataupun lah.
Maksudnya dia main lampu.
Adik gini dek.
I dengar sebab ada banyak suara.
Maksudnya kita tak payah pakai wrist tu, kita just guna resonance lah kan?
Memanglah. Memang. Kalau
Okay.
kita guna resonance, memang tak pakai current.
Okay.
Microcurrent. Pakai skala. Skala tak payah pakai wrist ni. Current ni kita pakai. Okay.
Terima kasih.
Ada siapa lagi nak tanya? Aziza nak tanya?
Hello, Doc. Doc, can you hear me?
Ya. Okay.
Saya nak tanya, kenapa Doc ambil vaksin?
Nak tanya kenapa saya ambil vaksin. Okey, dia macam ni. Kalau tak ambil vaksin, your movement is going to be restricted. Maknanya you tak boleh pergi overseas, you tak boleh pergi sana, you tak pergi sini. That's number one. Number two, our country right now in Malaysia, the only solution that they have is to vaccinate. Kalau you tengok kat Indonesia, the kadar kematian dan kadar jangkitan have gone down dramatically. And the main reason is because they have vaccinated enough people. So it is a solution to the COVID crisis problem. Kalau saya as orang influencer sendiri tak nak vaccinate and orang nampak doktor Su pun tak vaccinate, orang lain tak. So I will set a very bad example for the only solution for us to get out of this pandemic. Okay, so in a way, it is a pengorbanan on my part. But the other thing is that because I am very convinced that I have tools to help me to up the side effect, AEFI. I have been helping children with AEFI dah 30 years dah. People come to me, okay, lepas vaccination dia dapat eczema, lepas vaccination dia dapat ni sawan. And I have been treating them and curing them. I cannot use the word cure lah. Helping them to overcome dia punya ni. So because of that, saya memang ada keyakinan bahawa whatever AEFI, if I prepare my body enough, if I use the right tools, I will be able to overcome it. And vaccination is the only means, as I told you, for our country to come out from this crisis. Why? Because our country cannot accept other than vaccination at the moment. The DG cannot even accept treatment yang dia kata tak evidence-based. I have to go with the flow in order to help this country to come out from this COVID. If you can see, in Europe, in the US, in Britain, all cases have come down. Why? Kalau you tengok, it's because the rate of vaccination have become enough. Okay, Europe have prepared for vaccination from the starting of the COVID. You tengok another example, India. Why is India suffering so much? They didn't prepare. They didn't get enough vaccines for their people. People are saying that, oh, this Sinovac causing. No. Kalau you tengok, dia punya vaccination is only about 10% of the population dah vaccinate. Padahalnya, all the other European countries, they are reaching the optimum herd immunity rate. So you see, this is the only solution available to us right now. And I am helping sense that, okay, you nak vaccinate. Okay, before and after, makan ubat ni, makan ubat ni. After you makan ubat ni. Kalau you ada hili, guna hili. Kalau you ada hiwi, guna hiwi. And make sure you eat clean before. Eat clean before and eat clean after. And don't stress yourself. After vaccinate, you must rest a lot. Do not exert your body. If you have hypertension, you make sure your BP is under control before and after, because the vaccine tends to rise, make the BP go up. You can check, you can monitor. You buat you punya heart rate variability every day. You check your BP, you check your blood level, and you make sure you control your diet. You make sure you take the right supplements. You make sure that you're emotionally okay. Kalau you anxiety tinggi, dah ada ubat untuk dia. Homeopathy ada arsenicum album. And then you have the Healy punya programs that will help you to do the mental balance thing. So with that, I'm sure, because you cannot say that vaccination salah. Do you know that prinsip homeopathy sama dengan prinsip vaccination? What can cause the problem can cure the problem. So that is also the principle behind vaccination. So I know this is a right principle. This is a principle yang bukan saya yang putuskan, tapi memang undang-undang alami, which means to say dia undang-undang Allah. So memang undang-undang Allah, what can cause can cure. So kenapa pula saya kena apa orang kata reject something that memang undang-undang Allah? It is the right principle. The only thing wrong is that the way that they are producing the vaccine. Okay, but I can't help it. Kalau kata vaksin halal, vaksin selamat, I can't do anything because I'm not in that field. Malaysia dah berapa lama dah cakap they're going to produce the vaccine yang tak ada side effect, tak ada apa. They are using aluminium. They are still using aluminium as an adjuvant. There are other adjuvants that can be used, but they are using aluminium. Aluminium is not that good as an adjuvant because aluminium itself is a toxin. Dulu dia orang guna lagi teruk, dia orang guna mercury, but they have changed. They have now used aluminium, which is still not good. Tetapi do I know that my body can remove the aluminium? Yes, I do, because my liver can remove the aluminium. My kidney can remove the aluminium. But I just have to take the right remedies. I have to use the right method so that my liver and my kidney are functioning properly. Does that answer your question? Zaza yang tanya ya? Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Takut nak tanya ya? I told you jangan takut. Jangan takut nak tanya. Okay. I akan jawab bukan kat seorang tapi akan jawab kat semua orang dekat my page. Ya, memang ada orang kutuk saya sebab ambil. Tapi saya kena ambil. Kalau saya tak ambil, kalau macam mana orang lain yang takut sangat-sangat ni. Ni takut. Tapi mind you, even though saya ambil, kadang-kadang ada patient tanya, "Doctor, should I take?" I tell them, "No, don't take. But protect yourself." Sebab apa? Sebab saya tahu keadaan kesihatan dia orang. Yang mana yang saya tahu keadaan kesihatan dia boleh menyebabkan dia punya penyakit tu become worse, saya kata kat dia, jangan ambil dulu. Tunggu. Sebab apa? Ada kemungkinan that they're going to produce safer vaccines. InsyaAllah. Okay? Tetapi kalau you nak tengok lah whether vaccine is effective or not, you pergi tengok negara-negara yang vaksin dia dah optimal. Memang kadar COVID dah turun banyak. Ya? The best example is China. Dia orang dah boleh buat carnival, ramai-ramai duduk rapat-rapat, tak jadi apa. Why? Because they have vaccinated almost the whole population. Dekat Wuhan, bukan main beraya lagi. Okay. Okay, ada siapa-siapa lagi nak tanya soalan? Silakan.
Dr. Su, I nak tanya, macam I buat untuk my parents kan. And then macam I compare macam orang yang I vibrate dengan my parents. Parents saya cakap tak ada apa-apa pun even though dia orang pakai microcurrent. But orang yang macam stranger yang nak try juga guna Healy walaupun guna remote scan. Orang cakap ada. Tapi adalah orang rasa tak adalah orang cakap tak ada rasa apa-apa, tapi ada orang cakap mostly cakap ada kesan. Tapi macam mana my parents dia pakai microcurrent tapi tak rasa. I macam pening lah kadang-kadang. Macam putus asa pun ada.
Okay, dia macam ni tau. Dia orang pakai regularly atau pakai sekali. Kalau pakai sekali-sekala memang dia mungkin tak kesan. Tetapi kalau kita pakai on a regular basis, lambat laun akan nampak kesan. Memang if you want to see a dramatic change, you won't. And then you must remember that older people, dia punya immune system memang lemah. Dia punya cell membrane potential pun dah minus bukan minus 50, mungkin minus 40, minus 30 dah kan. So because of that, dia punya badan sluggish tau. Takes time to respond. Okay, so you kena guna regularly. You cannot expect pakai sekali dah boom macam tu kan.
I selalu juga guna tapi macam diorang macam tak percaya sangat. So I macam yelah macam orang
tak payah.
Kan nak pakai. Kau macam pakai macam tak selesa pakai microcurrent duduk macam lama macam tu kan. So I macam senyap-senyap I pakaikan masa diorang tidur I pakai letak Healy tu kat sebelah, pakai Pure ke apa whatsoever ni kan. So I buat macam tu lah. Okay ke?
I think you tunggulah Healy call sampai boleh lah. You cakap dengan dia macam ni lah. Okay, tak rasa tak apa, but humor me. You pakai je lah 3 kali sehari because I for my sake. Don't do it for your sake, do it for me. I just want to see. I nak eksperimen seminggu. Ambil dia punya BP, check dia punya blood sugar, appetite, buang air besar, ambil history. You see, my patient homeopathy pun macam tu. Kadang-kadang tu, dia datang balik, doktor sama juga. So what I do, I usually ambil sejarah tau. I ambil sejarah dia punya emosi, I ambil sejarah dia punya tidur, ambil sejarah dia punya poo, and then ambil sejarah dia punya appetite and all the aches and pains, dia punya sakit kepala, sakit perut, so everything I will catat tau. So bila dia datang balik, dia kata tak ada apa-apa improvement, I go through the symptom one by one. When I go through the symptom one by one, banyak symptom dah hilang. Sakit kepala, tak ada pun sakit kepala. Tapi hari tu cakap ada. Dulu memang ada, sekarang tak ada. Tapi bila kita tanya, dia kata tak ada apa-apa. Faham tak?
So diorang tak perasan diorang punya...
Yeah. That because you pun tak ambil dia punya sejarah. Orang, bila simptom dia hilang, dia lupa kata dia pernah sakit benda tu.
Yelah, I bukan doktor. Nanti kan diorang tak percaya kalau I ambil.
No, you just ambil. Nanti I bagi format. History taking. Saya bagi format. Okay, I bagi dalam tu. Okay? Just buat a short interview je. Okay?
Okay lah tu.
Even sakit sendi kan, sakit sendi. You boleh bagi skala. Skala 1 to 10. How bad is your pain? Katakanlah dia kata 10. It's very painful lah kan? Okay, kalau
sakit pinggang ke apa?
Ini udah paper. Tengok.
Okay. Alright. Faham ya?
Mana Abi suka kakak yang buat baby. Abi tak suka.
Okay, so ada siapa-siapa lagi nak tanya soalan? Ataupun saya tengok dekat chat.
Doktor, saya nak tanya soalan boleh doktor?
Boleh, silakan.
Okey, macam ni doktor. Kalau microcurrent kan, kita tahu daripada electrode tu dia macam ada flow daripada one electrode to another electrode. Tapi saya nak tanya, yang vibration ni dia punya principle of working tu macam mana ya? Dia frekuensi ke apa?
Pakai microcurrent. Dia tak pakai microcurrent.
So vibration ni
dia
macam
tak pakai. Dia pakai scalar energy.
Scalar energy
scalar ni I kena buat workshop lain to explain skala.
Okay.
Dia pasal apa? Di skala, Einstein pun dah started to talk about skala before he died lah. So he was also talking about skala, and then dia ada such a thing called information field. And all this thing is in the realm of some very funny, fancy quantum physics lah. Tetapi it involve the concept of ether. Ether tu is the space between macam kita, between Earth and the Sun, and how did the rays of the Sun sampai kat bumi. Okay, it has to pass through something called ether. So ether ni is a medium of transport. And what gets transported is information. Dan information tu dalam bentuk frequency. So skala is the frequency which is transported via the ether.
Okay.
Alright. So it is, you have to go and study about ether and information field. Marcus Mickey banyak cerita pasal information field, tapi I kena duduk baca banyak-banyak baru I boleh explain properly lah. I kind of understand, tetapi not enough to explain properly. So I need to study more in order to explain properly, and I will try to do that insyaAllah.
Okay, thanks Doktor.
Yeah, welcome. Okay, ada siapa-siapa lagi? Ada, kalau tak ada saya tengok dekat chat ya, ada banyak soalan ke dekat chat ni? Sangkut. Kalau tak ambil vax nanti movement restricted. Ya, memang betul lah. Okay. Okay. So any more questions?
Pasal ketuat tu Dr. Su.
Ketuat dia luar je, apa nak cakap lagi dah. My ketuat tu, I tak ada target pun. I just run the hilly, run. Lepas tu dia gugur. This ketuat has been with me for a few years. Lepas tu dia hilang.
Hello Doktor.
Ya.
Ada yang tanya pasal thyroid tu macam mana?
Thyroid. Boleh rawat? Bukan rawat. Boleh deal with it lah.
Okay.
Ada program-program. I think kalau if you become a Healy member, you are welcome to join our group Healy and Holistic Healing. Jadi dalam group ni kita bantu, kita guide Healy members to which programs they need to use.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so adalah artinya. It doesn't mean that in order to join Healy and Holistic Healing, satu je syarat, you own a Healy. Even if you are not dalam rangkaian saya, you can join the group.
Okay, thank you.
It is for Healy users. Okay, Talimat Healing is for everyone, tetapi Healy and Holistic Healing is for Healy owners. Okay.
Terima kasih Doktor.
Alright. So kalau you nak join, you can PM saya atau Nadia, we will add you. If you do not belong to our rangkaian. If you belong to our rangkaian, you just ask your upline. Okay, any more questions? Kalau tidak, we can call it a night.
No, Dr. Su.
Saya.
Pasal kita scanning orang kan.
Scanning orang.
Ada yang macam kata amazing lah benda ni. Boleh scan. Sebab saya dekat KK kan. So saya scan one of my friend dekat Semenanjung. So dia kata macam mana device ni boleh scan benda tu agak tepat lah. So saya pun tak tahu nak explain kenapa.
Okay. Nusida, you pernah doakan untuk orang tak?
Memang pernah lah.
Yes.
Sebab macam
kalau kita doakan untuk orang dengan scanning dengan dapat tu, dia sikit lebih kurang konsep dia sama je. Sebab apa? Bagi orang yang sensitif energy, dia dapat rasa energi orang yang dia bercakap dengan. Like right now, I can feel your energy. Why? Because I seorang yang sensitive energy. And kalau you want to rasa the energy that I send, I can send you good energy. I pernah buat, I kena buat demo dalam kelas homeopathy lah. Okay, I said, I'm going to send you a remedy. So I did a mental meditation and I send the remedy. And then I tanya balik, what did you feel? And they want to explain what they feel. And what they felt was exactly what the remedy punya ni. So you see, even without the healing, we can actually communicate with each other via the scala wave and via the ether. So apatah lagi bila kita scan, that is why I said when you scan, you yourself is entangled inside the system. Itu sebab saya kata you boleh scan, tetapi make sure you jangan terlampau banyak scan sebab you akan rasa very tired. Okay?
Yeah.
So
sebab ada juga yang tak percaya lah benda ni.
Dia tak percaya. That's why I always tell people, kalau you tak percaya, then don't buy the resonance. Beli Holistic Health sahaja ataupun Holistic Health Plus sebab dia tidak ada scan and dia tidak ada remote vibration. Dia tak ada remote healing. Okay? So up to the level of your apa you boleh terima. Kalau you boleh terima level microcurrent aja, belilah yang level microcurrent. Tak semestinya you pergi beli yang hak ni. Because memang it is a leap of information, a leap of ilmu untuk nak sampai kepada yang resonance. Saya ni jenis apa tahu? Saya jenis the evidence is in what happens when you do it. So when you do it, something happens, that is evidence enough for me. So how does it work? I have been dealing with how it works 30 years. Pasal apa? I do homeopathy. Homeopathy, people say, orang medicine kata, homeopathy cannot work. Why? Because we don't understand how it works. Therefore, it cannot work. So, I tell you, pokok pun saya boleh bagi buat homeopathy, kucing pun saya boleh bagi buat homeopathy, and it works. So, to me, if it works, how it works is not the question. It works. Therefore, there is something that I don't understand of how it works. But it works. Tak pernah pula ada orang tanya why this webinar work. Tak pernah pula ada orang tanya kenapa you can see my face and you can hear my voice over the internet. Tak pernah pula orang tanya. Kenapa you tak tanya? Can you explain to me the technology of how it works? Why you accept it for granted that it works? Kan? So kalau dia nak tanya macam mana, how do you send energy? We are already sending energy via the internet. Sebab you can see my face, you can hear my voice. Betul tak?
Yalah. Itulah yang saya terangkan kat dia, macam itulah.
Kalau dia tak mau, kata okay, kalau you, the thing is that when you want to introduce something to somebody, ada orang yang dia positif, ada orang dia boleh terima, ada orang tak boleh terima. Please do not focus on, don't waste your energy. Jangan habiskan boreh, orang kata. Buat kata orang negara, jangan habiskan boreh. Focus on those who do want to benefit from it. Don't waste your time over those who want to argue over it. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I've been orang kata people have not accepted who I am because of the homeopathy that I have been advocating, and I've been helping so many people that I really don't care about those who say that I'm a quack. I don't care about them. Why? Because they are not relevant to me. As long as I can practice what I'm doing, and as long as I can help people, those who feel that this is wrong and I'm a fake or I'm a quack, they can go to hell. Sorry, rough of me. But the thing is that it doesn't matter if people don't believe you, because the people who need to believe you and the people who can benefit from you will believe you. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, any more?
Assalamualaikum, Doktor.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, saya Razan, saya nak tanya sebab saya baru beli Healy ni. So macam saya dimaklumkan untuk anak yang ada sawan tak boleh menggunakan microcurrent, betul?
Ya, betul.
Okay, cuma sekarang macam anak saya ni dia macam special case sebab until now doktor tak tahu apa yang cause dia punya sawan. Sebabnya dia hanya kena sawan, maknanya sepanjang dia daripada baby dia tak pernah kena, dan dia hanya kena 2 kali masa di sekolah, dan pada ketika tu dia memang tak ada demam, tak ada apa-apa. Dia suddenly dia macam tiba-tiba dia pitam dan cikgu cakap dia kena sawan. So bila hantar ke hospital, so doktor buat full check up lah, maknanya CT scan, EEG and everything semua yang saya tak tahu lah, tapi medical, dan pakar neuro memang check dan memang tak tahu until now what's trigger dia punya sawan. So doktor hanya bagi Epilim untuk dia makan. But since saya menggunakan EO, so saya memang kurangkan dos Epilim, and until now dia dah tak ada ambil Epilim lah. Dan Alhamdulillah dia memang dah tak ada kena sawan dah nearly 2 years. It's just that kalau macam kes macam gini, boleh tak saya menggunakan microcurrent untuk dia, ataupun saya hanya boleh gunakan vibration saja untuk dia?
I think you boleh guna microcurrent, no problem. But I would advise you to buy the helicoil and use the helicoil rather than the microcurrent. Sebab helicoil ni dia electromagnetic tapi stronger than kalau just letak gitu je. So helicoil is going to come out in July. And harga dia I think tak sampai RM1,000 lah kan. So I think it's worth buying a helicoil for your son. But if you want to try microcurrent, you tak boleh nak, because dia budak lagi. By right memang Ili tak bagi guna untuk budak pun. Jadi kalau you nak guna juga, you just tak boleh guna for the whole 1 hour lah. Maybe 15 minutes boleh lah. Okay?
Okay, faham.
Remember, dia memang Ili tak bagi guna untuk budak.
Oh, walaupun dia dah 12 tahun?
Dia orang letak bawah 18 tak boleh. But of course nobody listen to them lah. Seperti orang, they are trying to protect themselves. You know, dia tak nak loss apa kan. Dia macam use at your own risk macam tu lah.
I see.
But since dia ada sejarah sawan, I would advise to use for the full 1 hour. Kalau you go against my advice, you boleh. But at your own risk lah. Again.
Faham.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Doktor.
Welcome. Okay, dah tak ada dah. Tak ada dah ya. Okay, so kalau tak ada dah, thank you for attending this taklimat this time. I think it's the last one for bulan Mei. And kalau you all nak beli, kalau belum beli, please contact the person who invited you to this workshop, to this webinar. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Dr. Su, ada last soalan.
Mana?
Ada orang tanya pasal helicoil pula.
Alamak. Oh, pasal helicoil. So this helicoil, kalau you tengok kita punya heli ni kan, nampak dia ada lubang untuk cucuk tu kan? Okay, lubang ni untuk cucuk kan? 2 lubang ni kan? And this is the bucu yang cucuk dalam ni kan? So the helicoil dia ada dua bucu macam ni, and then dia ada plate, you know, there's a plate that connect the bucu to the plate. So this helicoil is an electromagnetic kind of coil, and it piggyback on the heli like this. So you don't need any wires, you just cucuk and you clip dekat badan. And there is a very strong electromagnetic energy that will ganti the microcurrent. So this is not by itself, you can only use it with a heli. And it will convert your microcurrent device into a strong electromagnetic device, and you tak payah pakai cable, you get the same effect as using microcurrent. Okay, so this one, there is actually, if you are a heli owner, if you can sell 4, no, I think the offer is over kan? I don't know. I tak ingat lagi masa dia. I think dah lepas. So now there's no chance to get a free helicoil.
Last month lah.
Last month there was a campaign to free helicoil. So now there's no more campaign, but you can always buy one. Dia cheaper than a heli, of course. Dia about 1,000 duit kita. Tak ingat dah berapa euro. Tapi it's much cheaper than a heli lah. And you can use it with the heli. Okay? Okay? Ada lagi soalan? Tak ada dah kan? Okay, kalau tak ada lagi soalan, Siapa tak setuju yang saya punya reason for vaccination? Saya nak tolong orang supaya they can prepare their bodies before and after vaccination so that the vaccination is safer. Okay, saya nak cakap pun saya tak berani. Bukan pasal apa. Ini baru lepas vaccinate. Last Thursday. So I tengok ada orang mati lepas 10 hari. I belum cukup 10 hari lagi. So manalah tahu kalau lepas-lepas ni I mati ke apa ke. So apa yang I cakap ni semua jadi tak relevan. Tapi katakanlah I survive. I survive the 2 vaccines ni kan. What I want to say is that I think if you do not prepare yourself and if you do not monitor your symptoms, memang you can drop dead. Even from the COVID, you can drop dead. So many people have dropped dead from COVID, you tahu tak? Baru ni yang cikgu yang meninggal tu, she dropped dead. She was doing PDPR and then pop, dia meninggal. And I as a medical doctor, I do not believe that anybody can drop dead without any symptoms sebelum tu. So mungkin dia dah rasa mengah, mungkin dia dah rasa penat, mungkin but she keep going, tahu tak? Dia mengajar. So she knows she has to go to her class. Dia tak take note of the body punya signal to her. And she just carry on. And then boom. But supposing lah kan, kata you are very aware of your body and then bila you rasa you are too tired ke apa, something's wrong, you pergi check. Mudah-mudahan Allah izinkan that you will not just boom macam tu. Like for example, saya nak bagi tahu tentang pengalaman saya ya. When I started having symptoms, maknanya my heartbeat tu jadi tak betul. That was in April. That was last year, 2019. Yeah. So my heartbeat tak betul. And then one day, my daughter dia kena keluar awal, so she left her anak with me, my cucu. So I was running around, bagi dia orang mandi lah apa semua, seorang tu menangis, seorang tu prepare their breakfast apa semua. And then when I did all that, I suddenly felt very weak. Penat macam tak pernah rasa. So I told to my anak, I said, I think I have to go and get a checkup because something's wrong. And as usual, I tak buat apalah, I just left it at that. So my daughters and my sons, diorang contact my brother who is, my younger brother is a cardiologist, made an appointment, make sure I'm free that day, took me to see my brother, and he did an angiogram and he found that there was a block. So had I not gone to see him, I may have just dropped it. Why? Because he told me that one of the left anterior descending was very blocked. And had it been, if it just sikit lagi, it would be 100% blocked. And LAD, if that is blocked, you die. Even though there are 3 major coronaries, but that is a very main one. It supplies a lot of the heart. And so you see, I may have just dropped dead, but because I was aware of my body, I was aware something was wrong, I went for a checkup and managed to prevent it from happening. So I do not believe anybody can just drop dead out of the blue. So before you can drop dead, there will be many warning signs in your body that you have to look at. Okay? Tapi to me, I memang believe that ajar dan maut di tangan Tuhan. Kalau kita nak mati, apapun matilah juga kan, tetapi ikhtiar tu tetap di tangan kita. Okay, so this is my message to everyone. Okay,
Doktor, kalau macam saya allergic pada macam ubat yang basic macam Ponstan pun saya jadi bengkak-bengkak kan, so agak-agak vaksin tu sesuai tak? Yeah,
saya pun macam tu. That's why when I went for the angiogram, I memang kata I can die because of the contrast media. Because why? When you put in the contrast media, if you are allergic, you can your heart can just stop, right? So bila I went for the angiogram, I told the person in charge, the anesthetist and all that, I kata, you please pump me full of your steroid. Memanglah ada side effect, tetapi I kata you pump me full of the steroid, otherwise I might just die from an allergy to the substance. So orang yang allergic ni, dia kena prepare dia punya body very well. Ambil lah a lot of vitamin C and zinc. Alright. And kalau saya, I will prepare with ubat homeopati sekali. Sebab selalunya macam for me, I can reduce my allergy with ubat homeopati. So I will treat myself and get myself into an optimum shape before I agree to put poison into my body. A vaccine is poison. So put poison in your body. Before I agree to any kind of poison, I prepare my body first. So you prepare your body and you test, tengok whether your allergy dah kurang, barulah you pergi. Kalau tidak, you just wait until they find a safer vaccine. If you want to ask me which vaccine is safer, I thought Sinovac is safer, but rupanya BP pun boleh naik dengan Sinovac.
Okay, tu yang saya takut tu, saya tak berani lagi.
Ya, tak berani, jangan.
Sebab macam doktor kan tahu macam mana nak cure, nak buat apa kalau jadi.
I try to help as many people to prepare for the vaccine as much as possible. Baru ni ada one of my patients who is also a medical doctor. Dia went for she had a Sinovac vaccine. And lepas tu dia punya penyakit apa yang ada became much worse. So she came to see me because penyakit yang dah sedia ada, dia intensify. And I noticed that that's what the vaccine does. It intensify penyakit yang dah ada. I told you that I had a heart issue in 2019. And Alhamdulillah, I have dealt with it and I have had no symptoms for the past 6 months or so, dah tak ada symptom. Tetapi lepas the Sinovac yang kedua ni, I had 3 episode of ectopic, maknanya the beat bruk, dia hilang sekejap. Tapi only 3 times within the 3 days. And then 1 episode of palpitation and my BP naik by 10 degrees. 10 systolic and 10 diastolic. So, jangan kata tak ada efek lah. Memang ada efek. Tetapi kita monitor lah. Kita monitor and kita deal with it. Okay, but if you feel that you are not ready, then do not take it. Tapi kalau ramai sangat tak ambil, I don't know when we are going to solve the COVID problem. Yeah? Okay, kalau you tak nak ambil, you make sure you keep your social distancing, memang kena jarak 1 meter, wear your mask and always do your hand sanitizer. Itu memang wajib. Faham ya? DG kata the present peak is because of preparation for raya. Orang pergi shopping. I tengok sendiri. Saya dekat Prima Valley tu bawah saya je kan. Bawah Ostia je. Kereta bersusun-susun. And orang dalam tu rapat. I kata, ya Allah. Tak ada distancing langsung. Saya tak masuk. Tak berani saya nak masuk. Saya adalah
KK duduk rumah je.
Memanglah duduk rumah. Saya ni jam kalau shopping pun online je. Online. Kita orang beli baju raya pun banyak online. And then kalau nak beli benda-benda yang boleh beli online and tak urgent, memang beli online je.
Doktor tu tadi I pergi hospital pun tak ada social distancing lah. Orang rapat-rapat. Lepas tu nak jalan pun orang tak make way. Aduh, pening kan.
Cakap pasal hospital kan. Cakap pasal hospital ni yang kelakar ni. Nak kata kelakar pun it's a tragedy. Last week, one of my patients, father dia baru meninggal. Father dia umur 62 je. Father dia ada sakit jantung. So, father dia pergi hospital for his monthly check-up, okay? So, father dia pergi hospital for his monthly check-up and he dapat COVID daripada hospital. And he died. So, pergi hospital buat check-up pun boleh bahaya.
Habis tu my mother ada monthly check-up bulan 7 macam mana, pening lah.
Tak tahu saya nak jawab. Tak tahu saya nak jawab Nadia. Tetapi memang hospital tempat COVID tu.
I risau lah nak suruh dia orang pergi appointment ramai sangat orang.
Mula-mula I gelakkan my patient. I have patient from India. I dah gelakkan dia hari tu pasal apa? Saya suruh wife dia ada simptom macam endometriosis. So saya cakap dengan dia, tolonglah bawa wife you. I nak confirm baru I nak bagi ubat. I want to make sure it is endometriosis. So dia pun bawa lah wife dia pergi buat ultrasound. Lepas pada tu wife dia dapat COVID. And then dia dapat COVID. Anak-anak dia dua orang dapat COVID. Tapi Alhamdulillah because homeopathy is very effective actually. So dia orang dah tahu COVID. Cepat-cepat we started the homeopathic treatment apa semua. Baik, semua orang baik. Kecuali dia lah, dia started to have sniffling batuk lama gila. 2 bulan baru I managed to help him to overcome. Tapi as a result of COVID lah. So masa tu I gelak dengan dia, apalah you punya klinik pun tak jaga kebersihan. Sekali tengok kat Malaysia pun berlaku benda yang sama. Kita ni memang ikut sangat kepada India ni, tak tahu pasal apa. Sayang sangat dengan India agaknya. You tahu tak kita punya rate kadar COVID per population second highest. India first highest, kita second highest. Okay, so cerita COVID lah pula ya. Okay, so those of you who have a Healy, the bioenergetic boost is actually a treatment, bukan treatment lah, is a protection against viruses. So kalau you nak keluar, you pasang lah bioenergetic boost ya. Okay. So kalau tak ada apa-apa, sekian. Assalamualaikum.
Terima kasih Dr. Su.
Terima kasih Dr. Su.
Doctor, can we get the recording for
Yes,
this discussion? Okay, thank
Yes.
you.